Donald Trump says there is no affordability crisis. He says that that's a Democratic hoax, and that Democrats just take the word affordability and use it, and nobody knows what the hell it even means. Nobody cares about it. It's a hoax. And when shown polls that say that Americans care about affordability, he says the polls are fake. People can afford shit. So, the first thing I want to say is his vice president sure is singing a different tune.
Consequences that it's caused for so many of our great families all across Pennsylvania, and I promise you, there is no person more impatient to solve the affordability crisis than Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States.
That's Vice President J.D. Vance speaking in Pennsylvania, saying that there is an affordability crisis and nobody is more eager to solve said affordability crisis than the President of the United States, who said there wasn't an affordability crisis. Now, oddly enough, the president says that Donald Trump says that there's no affordability crisis. J.D. Vance goes against him and says there is an affordability crisis. But in that same event that J.D. Vance is speaking at, on that same stage, J.D. Vance also echoed the president by giving the American economy an A+++++.
President Trump last week gave his economy a grade of A+++++. What grade would you give the economy today?
A++++. Look, Here's the simple fact of the matter. Again, you have to understand all of this stuff in context. What you have to ask yourself, what has the Trump economy been able to build over the past 10 or 11 months, given what we inherited from the Biden administration?
What you inherited from the Biden administration? Well, unemployment was lower in the economy that you inherited. It is now up. Inflation was lower than it is right now when you inherited the Biden inflation. Inflation has gone up. After months and months and months and months and months of positive job growth, you gave us the first few months of negative job growth. You yourself are responsible for laying off, or at least your administration is, for laying off over 1 million workers. So the economy gets an A++++, while also we have an affordability crisis. And the reason we have the affordability crisis is because of anything you can think of to blame on Joe Biden. But Donald Trump says we have the greatest economy that we've ever had in American history. Not that we've made tremendous strides in doing what we could do with the economy we inherited. The greatest economy we've ever had. The messaging is all over the place, guys. You're heading into a midterm election and you can't figure out what to tell the American people about the fact that they can't afford to live.